and we need to be very specific. I'm happy to put our money where our mouth is. On his way in, his doors were frozen shut, he said. 19 degrees by him.
Yeah,
it was 26 by me.
Dude, that ice did not want to come off the windshields.
Yeah.
Oh, I do mind them, man.
Mine was driving the X3, and she was behind me in Barb's car, and like I see the windshield of the X3 totally light. So you need to get Barb's car done quickly.
Yeah.
And then get right on Phil's car.
Yes.
We need to get Phil's car back.
Yep.
Like I said, we want to just compare those head gaskets before we use them, but you gotta prep the piston head.
Yeah.
Right, because it's got a little indent, so we gotta clean that off. Picked up his Golf R?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and he's taking it to a dealer.
Yes.
Good. That's exactly what he should do. STI, the correct,
Yeah, what's
the correct gasket and the correct number of gaskets
Yes,
are showing up
today.
today.
Yeah.
Coming in today?
Yeah. I haven't heard from. I did hear from.
Yes.
He doesn't know if he has bronchitis or strep.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
how'd you hear from him?
He called the shop.
Oh, right now?
Like earlier.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, he called the shop. Said he was going to the doctor.
Okay.
I told him to give me a call after.
Yeah,
Because
that's
if
fine.
he's got bronchitis or any of that, I don't want him to
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
No, of course
No,
not.
no.
I gotta call that guy with the dyno to see if he'll rent the dyno to us. I called this in the morning, but he wasn't gonna be until later. So Juan's gonna call for me, make sure that he's gonna be in, so I can go meet him and talk to him and see.
Now, when you say rent the dyno, that means like you take over the dyno? And
Yeah,
like,
but you are comfortable strapping cars down and running a dyno. Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't think that was gonna be a problem. So either way, whether he wanted his guys to do it or us to do it, I mean, I can strap the car down
The
too.
car's gonna make 430 horsepower. It's not gonna be a dyno shredding animal.
Which I have to create a project for that car too.
yeah.
That car with the Karen, right? Right, Maya? It's Karen.
It's Karen with an A.
Oh no, the C you said.
No, it's a
You
K.
told me it's
Karen
Karen,
is-
C-A-R.
K-E-R-I-N.
Well, that's a real name. Like, I know a Karen. Or I used to know a Karen.
All right, I'm gonna put Karen with a K. Is everybody happy now?
Yeah.
Yesterday we picked up an E30 M3 for Motorsport Manor. I'm just guessing. A 30,000 square foot warehouse, and they store old classic cars there. They had some old Z cars, they had some old Ferraris, a bunch of other BMWs.
Cool.
They had a Z8. I
I've
love
seen a
that
couple
car.
of those,
I
yeah.
love Z8s.
Yeah.
They had some old Mustangs and 10, $20 million worth of cars there. Like their insurance must be obscene. Nice place. Father and son run it. So TJ, you got Barb's car, Phil's car, got the Mazda 6, my X3, and Richie's Subaru to get out today. Sebastian's got the 525 to finish, and then the Camaro. And remember, after the oil pan's done, the 525, we've got a bunch of chip upgrades to do the car. Okay, that I'm gonna order it today. Assistant pays for them, so we gotta get his car done. Okay, are we good? Yes. Okay, break.
And break.
Go to work.
And cut.
Thank you, boys.
I'm doing the oil pan gasket on this 535 X drive. Once this is done, we'll do some fluid maintenance. But we're getting the most involved part of the job out of the way now.
So on this here, got a nice E90M3 race car. Just put a new dual clutch transmission in it. So we're recoating the module and making sure all the coating matches up with all the modules in the car.
What? What are you doing? What? I look like I'm from the 80s.
No, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, the 80s look with the double collar, just with double shirts. I don't think so. Homie don't play that. Homie don't play that.
That just gave away the 80s.
What? There's a shop, they have a dyno, and I want to be able to rent their dyno short term at least, because we're not going to get a dyno for probably next year. So I'm going to go meet the owner, talk to him, shake hands, kiss some babies, and hopefully form a relationship with them. Door is locked. I'll be back. As Arnold would say. Maya, quick
throw this and this beautiful E36 M3 right here. Had a little bit of an engine failure at the racetrack, and we've got it all back together now. Nice fresh valves, nice and clean, machine head.
Doesn't that look pretty? The client taking a couple of pictures. I want to show him his, his engine. TJ, didn't we have another piston?
Just the one. The others look okay.
No, look.
Did I miss one?
Yeah, you did.
It was either that or I send them back and they come get it.
No, this is perfect. Let them take that, get it out of our shop, right? Yep. Get it out of here. Going, gone. I just want to remind you about that, the charger.
Okay.
You gotta get her out today.
So we're doing a clutch R&R in this Challenger real quick because when we were on the dyno, we were having slipping in the top end.
So how do we guarantee this job after doing 4 phasers?
That's a tough one. As far as I know about that motor, the variable valve system only is the nano solenoids, which we already replaced, cleaned and replaced, right? Those were easy. And the cam phasers. There's nothing else, not the older motors where there's a Vanos unit that can fail.
Now, what about the deletes that they sell for the kits
The deletes for,
for Vanos?
no, not for a street car.
Not for sure.
No, those are only for a race car.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Vanos helps torque at low RPMs, so it's important for a street car.
Yeah.
You're not at high RPMs all the time in a street car, so it doesn't matter. So my point is, we need to have a discussion with TJ and David about their analysis of this car and see how confident they are. As far as I know, when we've replaced the 4 phasers, there's nothing else that could cause a time, unless the timing chain is loose. And that's the only other thing actually that
Well, I mean, at this point, if we're replacing 4 phasers, why aren't we doing a chain as well?
maybe,
We're already there.
maybe we should look at doing the chain,
Yeah.
right? Because if the chain is stretched,
Which is
possible. I mean, it's a distant possibility, but it's a possibility, right? It's a possibility. It's not a probability. Probability is to the 4 phasers,
Yeah.
like Shawnee's car.
Yes.
That was the problem with his car, right? We replaced them, and guess what? Vanos issues went away, right? So I'm pretty confident, but you're right. Though we should talk to them, see how confident they are, and then see how much more work the chain is. Because the only thing it could be, if it's not the 4 phasers, is the chain. Or it could be a combination of both too, right?
Yeah,
It
'cause
could be
everything
chain.
could have just enough
Yeah,
play.
yeah. The chain got just a little bit of play, just not enough, and the phasers have gunk in them, so they're not doing their thing.
Yeah.
And that's the risk here. I understand the client's issue. They're gonna spend
Yeah,
a pile of
it's
money
a lot
on
of
this.
money, but we cannot be on the hook for everything that comes after this job.
No.
We're talking about thousands of dollars.
Agreed, and we need to be very specific with him. I mean, I'm happy to put our money where our mouth is in terms of diagnosis,
Yeah.
but we need to be very specific with him. Because you're right, it can't be everything. Because if it's something non-Vanos related error, we're not gonna cover that, right? So yeah, I think we just need to be very specific. He's an engineer,
Yeah.
so he's a smart guy, so he'll understand. I think if we phrase it that we'll cover Vanos related issues.
Yeah. I think that's acceptable.
I think that's honest and I think that's straightforward. It can't be a blanket, anything else happens, we'll cover it.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right, good.
All right.
All right,
We
go
gotta get out of here.
Yes, go to Aston Martin. You can see it was a little bit of a big deal. As I called them, the damn Miatas spun in front of our driver, and guess what? There was nowhere to go but Miata. So this is kind of why we're in this situation here. I don't know, gentle readers. Just keep watching.